This week we're going to take you inside the new Barking Barley Dog Park Bar in Fredericksburg. So let's go on inside and check it out. Before we start the episode, I want to recognize our sponsor, Shore United Bank. Shore will be there to help guide your financial journey every step of the way. Visit them downtown or at Harrison Crossing. And now, onto this week's episode. Today I'm at 1515 Old William Street in Fredericksburg. This used to be home to Groundkeepers of Fredericksburg. Now it's home to a very innovative new business called the Barking Barley. And I'm with Dan Craddock, who is one of the owners of the Barking Barley. So Dan, thank you for joining us, and congratulations on opening your business just real recently here.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys always supporting us. So this has been a business that's been kind of in the making for many years. So we came up with the idea in 2017. We visited a beach bar in Charleston, South Carolina that had a fenced-in backyard, and people were just hanging out with their dogs, and it was this really great vibe. And I was like, gosh, like Fredericksburg needs this type of business. And so 2017, I came up with the branding and the logo design here. So this is actually Riley, my dog. She was the inspiration for the branding and stuff. And the whole reason of opening this park was just to kind of give her that and really just to celebrate this city's commitment and love for dogs. I mean, Fredericksburg is such a dog town that we really look at this business as a gift to our community. And so the gist of the company is the Barking Barley is a membership-based dog park. So we've got a 6,000 square foot fenced-in dog park right behind us here. And then we've got this great tap house. So you can come hang out with your dog, grab a beer, get a hot dog, and just have a good time. And so we're really excited to get open.
And there's a few different areas, some of which are where you have to have a membership and some of which you don't. What you can do if you're not a member, and then what you can do if you are a member.
Yeah, so people ask us all the time, like, what if I don't have a dog? Like, yeah, you can still come hang out. So you can hang out in the tap house right here. You can grab a beer. We've actually got right over the side here, we're calling it our dog aquarium. So we've got these great bar tops under the windows here, so you can sit and actually watch the dogs play right in the park, which is super great. Hang out, grab some t-shirts from some merchandise we have. Or if you don't have the membership for the dog, you can still bring your dog. We've got great picnic tables sitting right out front. That is our on-leash hangout area, so we encourage you to come hang out. And then in order to use the off-leash dog park, that's what you do need the membership for. And we've got a lot of folks that they aren't sure if their dog's going to do great in a dog park because we really haven't had a dog park in this area aside from city resident parks. So we're telling folks, come get your membership set up. That doesn't cost anything. That way you've got your profile. You can join the pack. You'll put your credit card information on file, but you won't be charged unless you pick a subscription model, so either annual or monthly. But go ahead and do that. Come talk to us. Hang out front. Sit on leash. See how your dog does. And then maybe you can do a day pass and just give it a shot. And then if you feel comfortable, great. We'd really love to welcome you to the pack officially and get you signed up for your membership.
Yeah, you mentioned the merchandise. Looks like you got quite a variety of hats and t-shirts. And you designed a lot of it, right? You wear other hats. You tell people some of the other companies that you own here.
I also run Metro Nova Creative downtown. So we do branding and websites and logo design and brand development, doing our own logo, all the marketing stuff for the Barking Barley. And then I'm also co-owner of Sure Shot Screen Printing over on Lafayette Boulevard. So all the screen printing and embroidery, everything's been done here locally in town, which is really the big mission with this company is to be a community business. And what that means is making sure that we are partnering with local businesses to really make sure that the hype that we've gotten from this one distributes out to our economy. And that's really a big goal. And the reason we put this downtown is because we do really look at this as a gift to our community. And so there's lots of businesses downtown like Liberty Town. They've got some free day passes. So sign up for a class at Liberty Town, you get your free day pass. River Rock Outfitters, Collage Spa, Hanover Place, there's a list goes on that we wanted to make sure that those businesses, customers get a little, extra thank you and a day pass. And then, we've got some locally made pottery that we'll sell here and stuff. So we really wanted to make sure we encourage everybody, not just to support us, but to support our neighbors and be part of this community. And we're even working with, Obedience Kings, is going to be providing our on-site training for our referees. So all of our referees that'll be available in the park at all times are trained, hands-on, safety, number one priority. So Obedience Kings has come in. They're going to help do monthly training hands-on with the staff. And they'll also have some great incentives if you want to use them for their amazing training programs.
Okay, and you can find out a lot more information about your membership models and rules and menu and that kind of thing on your website. So what is your website?
Yeah, so you can visit barkingbarley.com and learn all about the memberships and different options that you have there. For instance, the annual membership is $350 a year for the whole year per dog. The monthly option is $35 a month. You still get the 10% off the food and the beverages and the retail. But if you want all those extra perks, then you just do the annual, which has some cost savings too.
Okay. Well, Dan, I know that it was quite the process to get open here and transform this space into a restaurant and bar and dog park. So why don't we walk around a little bit and you can show us kind of the different areas.
Yeah, so when you show up on premise, if you're ready to use our dog park, I'm gonna just walk you through the process a little bit. So you'll walk up right here, you bring your dog, you're gonna hang out, and one of our referees will actually come up and greet you at the gate here, check your profile, make sure your membership's up to date, all good. You're gonna hand them your leash, and at that point, they'll help kind of move some of the dogs away because they're excited to see their friends. They'll open this gate, and your dog is welcome to go ahead and run in. All right, so now that you're in the park and your dog's having a great time, feel free to walk around. And the cool thing is you don't actually ever have to leave. You can order your food or your beverages or anything with these QR codes that we've placed out here, and then you'll get a text message when your order's ready. And then you'll just head right over here to our food corral where you can eat a hot dog. We have a service window on the back there, so our bark tenders inside will be ready to hand you your order right out the window.
All right, so that's a wrap from the Barking Barley. Be sure to come check it out, 1515 Old William Street in Fredericksburg. Thank you to everyone for watching today, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our newsletter, and we'll keep you up to date on all the great things happening here in the Fredericksburg region. See you next week. And thanks again to our sponsor, Shore United Bank.